Welcome to Spanish Fork 17. We are in the last game of pool play. That will be out number 1 over there at second base. Sorry for the little hiccup to start things off, but you know what? It's fine. I'm here. I'm talking now. My microphone is plugged in. It's fantastic, and it's been great. It's been a fun night of kickball here, and it's unfortunate that pool play is all wrapping up. It's been exciting. It's been fun. So in this one, we've got the Perry Pirates currently kicking this one just down that third base line. It will be a single. Nice kick there for the Perry Pirates. Is the Perry Pirates up against the Guppies. Pre-game, we actually had a fun little flag ceremony over there with the Guppies. They have a nice little team flag, and it's kind of exciting as that's going to be out number 2, tagged out over there at third base. They had this whole chant, roar thing going on. It was pretty fun. They were very very psyched to be playing, I guess. So good for them. And it's just been a fun night here as that one is popped up, and it will fall right in between everybody. And that is going to load the bases up here for the Perry Pirates. Perry Pirates played in one of our earlier games that we got to film. So nice to see them again here in pool play. This one going to be sent right to the shortstop. They will try to make the play at home. It will miss. But nice job there to recover it quick. But it will be a run here for the Perry Pirates to start things off in the first inning. And the bases are still loaded, and so definitely still an opportunity for the Pirates to do more damage. Nice little slow roller for him. He kicks it out into the night sky out in left field. It's over his head. Oh, it's off his hands. And that is going to score 2 on the RBI double. 2 RBI double for the Perry Pirates. Just off the hands of the left fielder, squirts away from him. So 3 runs now in the first inning for the Perry Pirates. The Guppies in an early hole. Kicks it down that first base line, but it will be just foul, and that will end the inning for the Perry Pirates. But they do get 3 runs across, so good solid first inning for the Pirates. Brings the Guppies up now in the bottom half of the first inning. Again, this is the last game of pool play here for our Fiesta Days kickball tournament. The top 2 teams the top 2 teams in each pool, and there are 5 pools, will advance to the championship bracket, which will start immediately after pool play here at 11 o'clock. That will be single elimination, and it's going to be a long night of kickball for some of these people. As pool play started at 7 o'clock, nice lead off single there for the Guppies. They've been here playing kickball since 7 o'clock. The championship game is slated for right around 1 in the morning, so it's a long day of kickball for these contestants, and they're in it for the long haul, as that's 2 early hits here for the Guppies to start things off in the bottom half of the first. So they are all ready. There's the bowl, and he is going to tap it. That is just going to have enough juice. So the base is now loaded here for the Guppies, as it was a nice little kicking bunt that just makes it beyond the infield line it needs to go past. Yet another one, and this one also has the chance of going foul. They pick it up right as it could have gone foul, I felt like, and that will be a run scored for the Guppies. So they are on the board now, 1-0. 1-3. 3 runs in the first inning for the Pirates. That one's going to fall to the ground, but they're going to make the run for third. He's going to be in. Nice job to get down and avoids the throw. Score now 3-2, and the base is still loaded here for the Guppies. They are not playing like Guppies thus far, playing more like the Hammer Shark that they have on their flag. This one's sent out to right field. It's down. At least 1 run's going to score. They are going to hold them up over at third, but the hits just keep rolling here for the Guppies. The score now all tied up here, 3-3. The runs are coming early and quick here in this ball game. Nice little slow roller. Is it even going to make it to the circle? It eventually does. They will thought about making the play over at third. Unable to do so. So another run for the Guppies. Score now 4-3. This one going to be down, and that should be an out over there at first base. But another run will score, 5-3. This is a big inning for runs. 3 for the Perry Pirates and now 5 here for the Guppies. It is fast and furious out here. That one going to be down. He will, they hold on. They did not hold on, so they, oh, nope. They are going to call him out as the ball touched him before he hit the base. So 2 outs in the bottom half of the first inning. Again, the score here 5-3. The Guppies with the lead over the Perry Pirates in the last game of pool play. Little pop-up right to the right to the shortstop, but it will be one of them fielder's choice, and unable to find anywhere to throw the ball. So base is still loaded here for the Guppies with 2 outs. Slow roller right up the middle. They will make the play over there at second base, and that will end the inning. Big inning though for both teams. The score 5-3 after 1. 2-run lead for the Guppies over the Perry Pirates. Again, this has been a full night of kickball, and it's just getting started as all of these pool play games are just leading up to the actual championship bracket, which will start immediately after this ball game here. Perry Pirates now coming up for their second, I'd say at-bats, but it's kind of a odd phrase to say in kickball, as that is sent out right towards the center fielder and second baseman, and it will be down for a leadoff single for the Perry Pirates. Little tapper down that third base line, corrals it in and just gets it back in. So 2 quick hits here in the top half of the second inning for the Perry Pirates. The big boot, but it is caught. I remember the guy in the boot had a couple of nice hits in their game that we filmed earlier. And again, I'm just impressed that he's even playing in that. This one's sent over to first base. It is off the first baseman's foot. They do make the play over there at first base though, so they do get the force out. But the Pirates do score a run on the hit. So the score now 5-4. So now only a 1-run lead here for the Guppies. Big kick right over at the shortstop makes the play, and that will be the end of the top half of the second. So 1 run there for the Perry Pirates. So a 1-run lead still for the Guppies as we head over to the bottom half of the second inning. Both of these teams in Pool B, along with Black Ice and the Richardson Ballers, which those 2 teams are playing over on Field 5 right now. I would imagine that the winner of both of these games are the ones that are in pole position for advancing on to the championship bracket. Black Ice, if I remember correctly, with the impressive win in our first game that we did over the Perry Pirates. That score was, if I remember correctly, 15-3. This one popped up to the shortstop, makes the nice grab for out number 1. kickball games happening on 5 different fields right now. This one sent, oh, nice play there by the second baseman to knock that down. Almost had an opportunity to catch it, just couldn't quite get his hands in the right place. I thought I was getting beyond him, but ends up leaping and making a good stop and keeping that to just a single. Nice placement there on the kicking bunt. So 2 straight hits here for the Guppies in the bottom half of the second. Yeah, just a 1-run lead here for the Guppies, 5-4 here in the second inning. Big kick right at the third baseman off her hands. Looks like that is going to score a run. See Moses his way on in. I say Mosey, he was flying and then actually climbs up the wall a little bit. You know, got to stop your momentum somehow. So the score now 6-4 after the RBI single. Once again, right over towards the shortstop. They'll make the play over there at third, cut off that lead runner. So 2 outs now in the bottom half of the second. Still 2 runners on base. Guppies with an opportunity to extend their lead. Nice little kick. Gets just enough oomph, even flying on home. Nice bit of base running there, and also runner advances over the third as well. Score now 7-4, so a 3-run lead for the Guppies. 2 runs in the bottom half of the second. This one's going to be kicked foul, and that will end the second inning. 2 more runs, though, come across for the Guppies. The score 7-4, 3-run lead heading into the top half of the third. Again, the Perry Pirates and the Guppies in this one. Over on Field 5 is Richardson Ballers versus Black Ice. On Field 7, Other Guys versus Blue Broncos. Field 9, Bot Patrol versus Loose Cannons. And on Field 10, Kramer versus Recess Rejects. All of these are the last games of pool play. Championship bracket set to start immediately after these games at 11 o'clock. That will be a 10-team bracket. Championship game slated for 1 o'clock this evening, as that is off hands over there at first base. And she's going to try to stretch it out, going to second. Does she get hit? She does not. Advances over to second base. Nice bit of base running for the Perry Pirates. Only down by 3 here in the bottom half of the second. Now with the runner in scoring position, an opportunity to cut into this lead. Hits it over towards the shortstop. The tag will be placed, and that will be out number 1. Good play there for the Guppies to cut down the lead runner. Fielder's choice. Tries to kick it past the third baseman. He makes a nice play, and they do get the runner over at second. Good throw and good catch over there. So 2 outs now. And we are in the top of the third. Score 7-4. Perry Pirates down 3 to the Guppies. Little tapper. He'll try to make the throw. Do they say it is in time? They do not. They are saying he is safe. The inning rolls on for the Perry Pirates. Able to beat out the throw to first. So 2 runners on, 3-run deficit. Pops it over the shortstop. This could be dangerous. This could be runs. It is definitely now going to be runs for the Perry Pirates, but could it be 2? They are going to hold up the runners at second and third, but it does score a run, so now the score here 7-5. Just a 2-run lead now for the Guppies over the Perry Pirates. As this ball game has been real close, really just a nice back and forth affair. Also some nice offense from both teams. And they're just going to take not even going to make a play over there at first base. So another run comes in. The score now 7-6. So just a 1-run lead now for the Guppies over the Perry Pirates. And runners still on first and second base. That's going to be hit foul, and that is going to end the inning. But nice charge there by the Perry Pirates to cut into the deficit. So the score now just 7-6. So the Guppies with the 1-run lead as we turn things over now to the bottom half of the third inning. Just over 16 minutes left of gameplay in this one. Here comes that nice slow roller to start things off. Right up Main Street. And it is going to be past the first baseman, who will get his way over to second base. So places it nicely right down the center of the infield and then advances on the throw. So nice start to things here in the third inning for the Guppies. Little poke down the third base line. It will go foul though. So out number 1 for the Guppies. Runner in scoring position though with 1 out. Once again, a nice little slow roller. Big blast out in the center. It will be down. They've thought about making a play at home, but they will not. So it'll just be a RBI single here for the Guppies. Extends their lead now to 2-2. Score 8-6. Nice little tapper. Is that going to have enough juice? It is going to have enough juice, just barely. Gets past the line that it needs to go past, so nice little single there for the Guppies. Keeps the offense rolling here in the bottom half of the third. This guy's shirt says rock solid. We'll see if that is the case. It is not in this particular at-bat as he is thrown out, but it is a sacrifice ground out as there's a nice piece of base running as the runners advance. Runner at first went to third, runner at second all the way home. Score now 9-6, 3-run lead for the Guppies. Over to third base. Thought about trying to make the throw home, does not do so. Yet another run for the Guppies. Score now 10-6. Guppies now starting to pull away here from the Perry Pirates. Big kick out to right field. It will be down for a single. Thought about stretching. Comes back. Probably a smart decision. 4-run lead here for the Guppies. Good kick right towards the shortstop and third baseman. Both kind of a little bit of a bobble there, but eventually gets it in. So the base is now loaded here for the Guppies. Big opportunity to continue to blow this game wide open. This one sent out to right field. Nice catch though. Nice catch, and that will be the end of the inning, but the Guppies put up several runs. The score now 10-6, 4-run lead after 3 innings. We'll move on over to the top half of the fourth. We've got about 12.5 minutes left in gameplay. All of the other games have ended early, but it looks like this one actually might come down a little bit closer to the wire, not only in terms of game time, but also this has been one of the closer games that we've been able to witness. Kind of a nice back and forth game as the Perry Pirates get themselves ready to start things off in the 4th inning of this one. Looks like there has been a miscommunication as to who's starting things off. Looks like we finally got the right kicker in place. And here we go. Big kick out into left field. It will be down for a leadoff single. Gave a little thought to maybe going to second base. Decided otherwise. Probably a smart decision. Nice kick, better catch over there, over in the third base area. Out number 1 for the Perry Pirates. Big swing off hands over there at second base. Did that touch him? They are going to call him safe. That was so close. Actually did a really good job of recovering over there at second base. They're not able to cut him down, so runners on first and second, 1 out in the top of the 4th. Once again sent over towards second base. They will get the tag. It will advance the runner over to third. So runners on the corners here with 2 outs. Perry Pirates down 4 here to the Guppies, 10-6. An opportunity to cut into that lead right here. Sent over to right field, and that is exactly what is going to happen. Wild throw. That will advance the runner over to second base and over to third. A run will score. Score now 10-7 after the RBI single and the advance on the throw. So 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Maybe that was the start of a 2-out rally here for the Perry Pirates. This thing sent over, and it's going to be a close one, and she is nailed out. Heading home, a great throw over there by the shortstop, and that will end the inning. Great defensive play to stop the little mini rally that could have happened there for the Perry Pirates. The Guppies hold on to their lead here, the score 10-7, with an opportunity to extend the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. We're now under 10 minutes on our gameplay clock. So things getting interesting here. The Guppies, though, with a big opportunity here to really extend their lead and potentially put the Perry Pirates in a place where they won't be able to come back on this one. Hit right towards the shortstop. He makes the play. Out number 1. And they're trying to figure out who it is that's going to kick. All right, nice little kick, and he will make it over to first. Had enough juice that it was going to get beyond the line anyway, but very well placed. Sends it over towards third. It is muffed over there. So runners on first and second. And we are in the bottom of the 4th, a 10-7 lead here for the Guppies. That's sent right in the gap in between the second baseman and center fielder. It will land, and the bases are now all juiced up here for the Guppies. Just over 8 minutes left here in gameplay as well. Slow roller. Sent up high in the air, and it is going to be caught. Double play opportunity. They get it. Nice job there out in center field, and that is going to be the end of the inning, as it looks like they're running off. But there's looks like the pitcher was a little confused as to how many outs there were, but it looks like indeed there were. That was out number 3. That's how many I had. So that will end the inning. The score 10-7. So 3-run lead for the Guppies as we head to the top half of the 5th inning. So the Perry Pirates still very much in this ball game, only down 3 runs. I unfortunately don't know the full records of both teams in pool play, but I imagine that the loser of this one probably will be sent home. So the Perry Pirates really needing to rally here to get things going. Sent over towards second, able to run over to first. Had he have not been already rounding back, probably could have advanced on the throw, but it will still be a leadoff single for the Perry Pirates. So a good start to the top of the 5th. hoping to keep things going. That is going to drop right in front of the first baseman, applies the tag. That is going to be out number 1. It does advance the runner from first to second base. Big kick, it will fall down right in front of the right fielder and goes off of the first baseman. Moves him over to third base, so runners on the corners now for the Perry Pirates. Sends it right up center, but that will be the out at second base. It does score the runner from third, so the score now 10-8. 2-run lead now for the Guppies over the Perry Pirates. So just the 1 runner now over at first. But the Perry Pirates keeping this thing close. I thought the Guppies had a chance to pull away in this one. Instead, the Perry Pirates really keeping it nice and close. This thing sent towards right field. But nice play over there, sends it over to second. That is going to be out number 3. Perry Pirates do scratch across a run though, so the score 10-8 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Little over 5 minutes left here in gameplay. Game clock at this point probably won't matter as this is the bottom half of the 5th and a new inning will start probably before the game clock ends. So unless this is just a long inning here, and if it is a long inning, the Guppies will end up winning anyway. So for the Perry Pirates, the strategy here is to get the Guppies out quick so that they for sure will get their kicks in the 6th inning. Right in between the third baseman and shortstop, so leadoff single for the Guppies. Nothing new though, so they've basically had their leadoff guy on in every single inning. Once again, some discussion as to who actually is kicking. We finally have our kicker, and we get rolling once more. Little pop-up in the infield, it will fall down, so yet another base hit here for the Guppies. So runners on first and second to start things off in the bottom of the 5th. Nice bowl. Nice kick right in between first and second. And he's going to leg it out for a run. Good piece of base running. Less piece of base running over there at third base, though, as she is gunned out for the out. But the aggressive base running does pay off, at least in the run over there. So the score now 11-8 for the Guppies, 3-run lead. 1 out, runner at second. Little pop-up. It will fall down, and that will be, oh, no one covering first base, but she slips and lands in the dirt. Had an opportunity to stretch that out. Oh, it actually got beyond the fence, so she will get a second base. And it will score the run as well, so the score now 12-8. So 4-run lead for the Guppies. So some craziness there as it gets beyond the fence. The fence probably shouldn't have been up in the first place. Wicked left foot right beyond the second baseman. She's going to stretch it out. She is going to stretch it out over to home, and she gets there. Nice running. It does squirt past, and so he will also make his way over to second base. So the score 13-8. The Guppies now really starting to pour it on here in the bottom half of the 5th. Still a runner in scoring position. Just beyond the hands, and she will be, they're calling her safe, and that will be another run scored. So the score now 14-8 on yet another RBI single. Looked like the play was pretty close over at first base. Thought there was maybe going to be a little bit of discussion. This thing sent out into center field. It will be down, most likely for extra bases. Nope, he's going to hold up. Oh, actually chased him down pretty nicely. Center fielder got some wheels out there. That was a nice job there to run him back. So instead it will be runners on the corners here. 6-run lead for the Guppies. Nice kick right up the center, off hands. Sends it over the shortstop. Another run scores. Score now 15-8. Big inning here for the Guppies. Really just blowed this thing right open. Game time just at 1.5 minutes at this point. So if the Guppies do keep rolling here, this will be the last inning of the ball game. There is one out. Little tap. Yet another kick bunt single. Tried to get the runner out at home. Not enough juice on it, so runners will stay at the corners and another run will score. So they've now doubled them up here, 16-8, with just over 1 minute left in gameplay. This one sent out to center field. The catch is made. They will try to make the throw. It was a nice throw, but not quite enough on it. Oh, ducks through by another one. A little bit of evasive action there on the base pass. The score now 17-8. 40 seconds left in gameplay, so the Guppies doing a good job of extending this inning. If they can keep this rolling, it will be the end of the ball game at the conclusion of this inning. Big blast out there in right field. It's going to be down for extra bases. He's going to try and leg it out, and he will beat it, and he will head over to third. And the runner at third is just going to literally mosey his way over. Almost gets thrown out. Almost a little too laissez-faire there. And had his buddy basically running up his butt, which was fantastic. But the score now 19-9 as those 2 runs will score. And this is the last kick of, it'll be the end of the inning here. Off the hands, and that will be a single. Again, the score here 19-8, 11-run lead for the Guppies. The game clock is up, and that is the ball game. So a big 11-run win for the Guppies over the Perry Pirates. Most likely that means that the Guppies will be advancing on to the championship bracket. So they will be playing immediately here once gameplay resumes. But it's been a fun one. We've been able to cover most of the pool play games here on Field 6. It's been a blast. Again, these guys are just having fun out here at the ballpark. We're having fun as well. This is all part of our Fiesta Days celebration. Tomorrow will be Spike Ball. Definitely excited for that. But for our crew here at Spanish Fork 17, I'm Angela Rose. It's been a fun time over here at the ballpark, and it's been great. I love kickball, and I hope you do too. And we'll catch you next time on Spanish Fork 17.